everyone, it's time for another Death Battle reaction video. Today it's the battle of Nickelodeon and Disney. To clarify, it's a battle of half humans. We have Danny Phantom and the American Dragon Jake Long. Oh, the half ghost and the half dragon. How can this be? What possibilities are there here? Well, so to clarify for this one, it's a battle between Danny Fenton and Jake Long. Of course, Danny Fenton, Danny Phantom. These are shows I haven't seen for a long time. Moreover, is how this battle actually stacks up. The battle between half humans, yes, but how do you even wager this? And here's the thing. I know I got more of those negative votes last couple weeks. I mean, again, I predict them a couple weeks ahead. But after learning about this a little more, going back a little bit of study, I'm actually going after Danny Fenn. I'm actually going after Danny this time. I know I said Jake 2 weeks ago when it was announced, and I'll still do it. Please respect my early voting. But I'm actually going to go with Danny Phantom on this one. So with that being said, let's get on with the matchup. Here we go.
There's a thin line between the natural and the supernatural. And for some reason, the weirdest of powers keep showing up in teams. When's it gonna be our turn?
Sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't.
Jake Long, the hip American dragon of New York City. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Young Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It was designed to view a world unseen. He's gonna catch them all because he's Danny Phantom. Nice, but...
Yeah, okay, we got the song.
What do you mean? I just did. In song.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Danny wasn't much different from your usual high school teenager. A bit awkward, a bit geeky, but not unusual.
True.
Except for the fact that his parents had taken up a very unusual profession.
And his parents are originally from Wisconsin.
Among their
Yay!
equipment was the Fenton portal, meant to open a rift to the realm of spirits. The Ghost Zone! But
more or less.
Took a look inside of it. There was a great big flash.
Okay, Boomstick! Boomstick! Boomstick!
Okay.
Thank you.
Unbeknownst to his parents, the portal permanently changed Danny's body, transforming him into a half or a human infused with ecto energy, aka ghost powers. And
pretty much
started invading the living world, Danny took it upon himself to catch them all. And despite this show starting in the early 2000s, I'm talking about Pokemon.
No.
Weird coincidence.
Yeah.
He soon became known as the supernatural superhero Danny Phantom. And for some reason, nobody figured out that Danny Fenton was Danny Phantom. People are dumb. Maybe they were just playing along? He is a kid after all. Nah, they're stupid. To catch ghosts, Danny used a lot of his parents' signature gadgets, including the Fenton thermos. Once a clever way to sneak your beer into concerts, now it sucks up and traps the undead. Wait a minute, is this kid a Ghostbuster? Or, I guess, a Ghostbuster? In a way, but Danny's ghostly form meant he could do many things that Bill Murray.
So it's kind of a cross between Ghostbusters and Pokemon.
Like floating around and spooking the shit out of people.
Yeah.
Fly, sense other spirits, freeze foes with ice, create equally spectral clones of himself, possess others, turn invisible, and expel ectoplasmic energy in the form of barriers and attacks. Oh yeah, he's a laser-shooting ghost. Ectoplasm. Whatever. He fired beams from his eyes, his finger, and even his spectral sphincter. That's why they call him Ghastly. Huh?
Damn it!
But his most exhausting ability is his ghostly wail. This one comes from the other end, where he's literally yelling at people. He really is a teenager. This wail is an
hormones
burst of ectoplasmic energy, which, at its strongest, can eradicate weaker ghosts in a single shot. See, just like that. Why? Danny's proven himself as a powerful ghost fighter again and again, like the time he went Kamehameha on this poor skeleton at a mini golf course. Comparing Danny's size to the crater formed, the energy needed to vaporize this much terrain would be in the ball or golf park of around 550 tons of TNT.
556 tons.
Beams tend to
Not a
be
lot.
considered actual lasers. I knew it! They move in straight lines, burn on contact, bounce off reflective surfaces, and can be channeled through a magnifying glass. So they are likely comparable to light in both makeup and speed.
Okay.
He's shooting and dodging these things on a daily basis. You'd think with speed like that, he'd never be late for class. Or get smacked by some of these heavy hitters like his nemesis Vlad or this dragon lady.
And Vlad, a cheesehead like me,
was powerful enough to disperse a large cloud formation. Measuring the distance between this castle and the outskirts, we determined the cloud would, at minimum, need a radius of over 300 meters to encompass the landmass the castle is situated on.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot.
A cloud cover of that size would need over 7 kilotons of TNT.
That's
He even beat up his future self, Dan Phantom. Because, I guess, that shows that he's matured. Because he's Dan now. As powerful as Danny is, he's still a teenager and has all the arrogance and moodiness that comes with the territory.
Can't you blame him?
He had a really bad habit of losing his powers in the most random ways possible. Beat a genie? Powers gone. Shrink ray? Sure, why the hell not? I'm just surprised he didn't trip into his own thermos at some point. Oh wait, he did.
Yeah, that was on Jazz.
He has saved his hometown and the entire world time and time again. He had to stop all the ghosts that were coming through. He's here to fight for me and you. Oh, damn it, now you have faith in me. A going ghost!
Yep. Right, let's go along with Jake.
Thousands of years ago, a group of mystic warriors were formed. This was the Hunts clan, and their mission was to eliminate all magical creatures from the world. But these Foot Clan wannabes were in over their heads thanks to the most powerful creatures of them all,
The dragon.
In short, every corner of the world has a dragon tasked as a guardian of the magical community. This mantle is passed down generation by generation. So after the Chinese dragon's daughter moved to America, her son became the first American dragon, Jake Long. He's cool, he's hot like the frozen sun.
Boomstick! Whoa, Boomstick, stop! Stop! We went ahead.
He's the American dragon.
Boomstick!
You're gonna do this the whole episode, aren't you? Probably. Jake was only 13 years old when he became the newest protector of magic. His responsibilities became tough to handle alongside school and friends. Lucky for Jake, he didn't have to go it alone. His grandfather was his mentor in martial arts and all things dragon, and had a magical dog, Boo Dog, who I'm pretty sure had the higher body count than any of this show's villains.
Oh, because of the Titanic.
Now rest in peace, DiCaprio, you handsome devil.
Seriously.
Fight bears from watching you. I'll never let go. To be clear, Jake possessed the ability to transform into a draconic persona, complete with brand new physique and abilities. Oh, he's a freaking dragon!
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got the claws,
Obviously.
the teeth, the tail, the wings, and a...
I mean, I would imagine, the whole history behind it all.
He was throwing fire from his mouth, his hands, and even his burning beehole. All of
Wait, what?
You should really go see a doctor. Nah, his dragon forms in
Believe me,
condition.
burning diarrhea is no pleasant cruise ship.
Perfect for when some pesky ninja punks are trying to get the jump on you. I hate it when that happens. That's why it's always important to have anti-ninja protection.
Wait, how's that hard?
Why do you think I bought 10,000 screaming rubber chickens? Try and step foot in my shack, you stealth assholes. He doesn't even need
They still might.
to use these powers. Technically, Jake can morph individual parts of his body at will. Man, I wish I could transform into a dragon. Nothing would be sweeter than kicking ass as a magical fire-breathing super lizard.
That is true.
Magic. Yep, he can fight magical creatures ordinary people can't, including ghosts. He can even use his chi to create doppelgangers of himself for a helping hand. As a dragon, Jake is tough enough to smash through steel, hold up a pillar, and annihilate a house with a simple sneeze. He can produce enough flame to obliterate several sheets of stone. Measuring the size of the hole here next to the girl in the shot, we can tell his fire breath destroyed over 6 million cubic centimeters of stone, which would need over 30 tons of TNT.
Which is not a lot.
3 mother of all bombs, which was a massive 10,000 kilogram nuke. You wonder if Jake ever uses breath mints? He can also fly over 100 miles per hour, moving from ground to cloud level in mere seconds.
And he can dodge lasers too, and they're totally light lasers, reflecting off mirrors, great consistent speed, all that stuff.
Jake has accomplished a lot as the Amdrag of New York City, but it wasn't always easy.
Yeah,
No.
being a teenager's hard, not to mention keeping his powers a secret from his monster-hating dad. Really landed a winner there, Mom, whose own father is a dragon monster.
He's defeated Hunt's clan over and over, fought off his own evil clone, and even outdid the Dark Dragon himself.
The ultimate dragon. Top-tier dragos around the world are scared shitless of this guy.
Yeah, I can see why.
Away for good. Or at least for the next 1,000 years. That'll be someone else's problem.
That's true.
Unfortunately, Jake has one distinct, unavoidable weakness: Sphinx hair.
Like the Egyptian lion riddle lady?
Exactly.
That's
Oh, okay.
not random at all.
Young and brash though he may be, the world can rest assured that Jake Long will carry on the dragon's legacy.
He really is the hippest fire-breathing super lizard out there.
Dragon!
Okay. So I want to go back to first off the disclaimer. I do not own Rooster Teeth. I do not own Death Battle. This is merely an entertainment reaction video. Aside from that, we're already back. But let's say I'm going to guess I'm Danny Phantom on this one.
There! Back where it belongs!
Yo, back to steal something else? Dragging up!
Okay.
You got 3 seconds before the Amfast's gonna show you out.
What?
Here it comes.
So it goes!
All right. Danny's now transformed. Ouch! Oh.
Count 3!
Ooh. Oh. Seriously? Step on the tail and then smash in his face? What is it? Woo, Balrog?
Try something else? I don't want this to drag on.
Really?
Oh yeah, I'm the air train of the NYC, and you girls kid ain't got nothing on me. I am the dragon. Where'd you go?
Behind you. Did they just freeze him with something? Because if so, I think this also goes Pokemon with ice being. Oof, that yell. Hey, Rivers Blue, come back! But how long has it been?
Not a bad trick, G. But anything you can do? I can do better.
Way to act mature. So it's the Phantoms and Dragons. Well,
Guess I was too hot for him. But I'm way cooler. Ow! D to the A to the A-N-Y stretches my claws and waits in line. I'm still better than this other guy.
hey, it's over!
What?
Oh, I thought. Okay, now it is over.
Time's up, pal.
That was one weird way to finish it.
Well, looks like this dragon got burned.
This was a very unique matchup. With both fighters having such different power sets, it was fascinating to watch them clash together.
Yeah.
Jake was technically more skilled thanks to his grandfather's martial arts training, and has proven capable of harming ghosts. But Danny's power and plethora of abilities was difficult for him to counter.
Yeah, Danny's no slouch and has fought a few more battles than Jake. Plus, Jake's never dealt with a ghost as powerful as Danny. Those cranky Civil War spirits didn't exactly have ice beams and ghost lasers.
No.
While they may have been similar in light speed reactions, Danny's flight speed was definitely higher. Also, Jake's fire was comparable to 3 GBU-43 warheads, commonly referred to as the mother of all bombs. However, Dorothea's fire was equal to 700 of them.
And Danny took those flames on like a champ, which means Jake didn't have the firepower he needed to knock the teenage ghost down for good.
No.
Danny could overpower Jake's fire with his ecto projectiles, match Jake's duplicates with his own, and even slip past Jake's heightened senses with his invisibility.
And while Danny had all those counters, Jake didn't have any against Danny's will or possession.
Jake may be the American dragon for good reason, but he couldn't match up to Danny's impressive power, durability, and ghostly abilities.
It didn't take long for Jake to fall short in this fantastic battle.
Really?
Is Danny Fenton.
Oh, great.
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle Film.
So that was kind of a shortened sting because of the no advertisements they have. So next time, what do we have? She-Ra and the Wonder Woman. Oh, Wonder Woman's back. So, okay. Well, how do I describe this? I was probably right that I was probably wrong to choose Jake Long 2 weeks ago, but then again, you don't compromise, the timing between what you learned beforehand and what you learn when you watch the video for the first time. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that yes, Jake Long lost. And yeah, Jake couldn't go any longer against a ghost who had a chance. I'm even worse than Postic! Ow. So in 2 weeks, it's going to be She-Ra and Diana Prince. And considering that this is Diana's third death battle, she's battled Rogue and she's battled Thor. I'm actually going to see this as going with Wonder Woman on this one. I haven't seen She-Ra in a long, long time. Yes, I did watch She-Ra. I also watched Sailor Moon. So don't even start. But when you're a growing boy, you're starting to discover. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm actually going to see this as Wonder Woman over She-Ra. So with that being said, Wonder Woman. But anyway, this just. Oh man, I just beat myself up. Yeah, I was trying to say that this is an entertainment video. This is my disclaimer. I do not own Rooster Teeth. I do not own Death Battle. So reassure that it's at the end. I'm sorry it was not at the beginning, but yeah, there you go. That's what I got to say. Happy trails and stay alive out there.